All right, everybody, welcome back. A little late. I am in the middle of attempting to complete the Hot Ones challenge. And it was running a little bit longer than I thought I was gonna because it's a little spicy. So, didn't quite finish it yet, but we're working on it. We have some tower prep tonight we're going to work on. More gambling. More mythics to gamble. Lots of sparks to get through. Hey, King. How's it going? Hey, Rad. How are you today? Hey, Moon. How's it going today? Hey, Nighthawk. Hey, Death. Hey, man. Woke up an hour ago and finished work around the house. Okay. I did a lot of work today. I cleaned up the house a little bit. Did some video work. I didn't get to finish one. Yes, so just a little bit late. A little bit late. We were working on the Hot Ones challenge right now. We're on hot sauce number 9 out of 10. Hey, Havoc, how's it going today? Have you guys seen the Hot Ones challenge before? It's okay, Moon. It is not too bad. Been waiting for weeks to finally at position 5 for the clan join. Okay, yeah, you'll be getting in soon pretty... we started a new clan, Nighthawk. It's not full yet. It takes a long time to go through the whole invite process because it is an absolute pain. So when you see the officers, make sure you tell them thank you for putting in so much time because it is not easy. I do, Olaf. I live in Hawaii. It is the most isolated population in the world. And we're out in the middle of the ocean. Thank you for the follow, Tony. It is definitely expensive. Yes, for sure. Yeah, we live actually on the island with the most active volcano in the world. The whole world. Hey, Red, how's it going tonight? Hey, Motive. It sounds a lot scarier than it is because the island's actually very big. In terms of like how big the volcano itself is. The volcano's been going off actually. I think it was upwards of like 800-foot eruptions. Just, but people go up to it and they get to watch it and watch the lava spew out of the ground. Yeah, it is, Tony. Yeah, I actually stood really close to lava. And I tell people this, and it's gonna sound really funny. But lava is very hot. Now, obviously lava is hot. But if you ever get to stand next to lava, there's really no way to describe it. It is just hot. It's crazy. And like I'm talking like we are not very far from it. It was just this slow moving flow of lava, and the heat that radiates off of it is just bananas. You are the marshmallow, Lorax. It's basically how that works. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Hey, hopeful. You could have Moon. Enjoy watching videos of people putting canned items near lava and watching how fast it yeah, crazy, right? You don't even need to put it in it. It is actually illegal to mess with the lava flow. Like you can't touch it with a stick, you can't do anything like that. It's actually illegal because one little thing could throw off the flow of lava and then it could be bad news. I'm on Hammer of the Ancients right now, but I still gotta do my build guide for Lunging Strike. So Beat Dropper was using these, which is very interesting. It's a bigger size, which is interesting. You gain Fury, but I don't really run out of Fury because we got Starless on. Oh, attacks grant attack speed. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Vol. Huh. Yeah, I guess this doesn't really affect um distant enemies. Interesting. Volcano is erupting. Let's go play in the lava flow. Some people do. These are 1,000 steps. No, Salty. The #1 clear in the world for Barbarian, who's Beat Dropper, who's a good friend of mine. We talk Barbarian all the time. Uses these boots. Uses the 1,000 steps. He cleared pit 127 with it, which is the highest clear for Barbarians right now. Which makes a lot of sense, because these here increase your ground stomp size up to probably about 100%, which means that you double the size of ground stomp. Ground stomp is your pull, pulls monsters into you. And then when you refresh the Walking Arsenal pull, it automatically casts ground stomp, which is an extra pull on top of that. Then you get attack speed when you evade, and you get movement speed. So interesting. It looks pretty cool. I might end up trying it out. I mean, the rank to Warcry, you're gonna hit diminishing returns is not quite, it's not super huge increase to damage. So hey, Cake. Question for you, and asking but no one gives a straight answer. Your question is, I finally got Selig on a piece of gear. Congratulations. I'm still trying. Just chiming in from Germany to say thank you for YouTube videos. Recently picked up D4 after over a year break. Wow, welcome back. My girlfriend and your guides helped us a lot with understanding a lot of the mechanics. Let's go. Welcome back. Got 2 times Selig, and I was wondering what's the best variant. 3. Walking Arsenal has the highest clear, so that's what you're looking for. Was this the version with Mighty Throw? He was using which I thought was very cool, was using Steel Grasp. No shouts, so I'm assuming that the shout was probably coming from runes. Um, so pretty cool setup. I only play on controller, Migs. I only like when I'm actually playing, and it's not hard. You have to do it once every 15 seconds. You just have to just tap it once. It's not like you have to spam buttons. The only thing you spam is Hoda. That's it. You hold Hoda down, and then everything else just once every 15 seconds. Hey, Blood. Is doing runs in Diablo still a thing? What do you mean by runs? Toughness is that... Yeah, that's okay, though. Adventure. That doesn't actually represent it at all. Yeah, and I have a guide on this here. Okay, I'm gonna be doing some stuff to get myself some maybe I'll try these out and see how I like it. I gotta do a Mythic Gamba tonight though. Make a barb when you hit 300. How far are you from 300 salty? I have not got my Selig yet. No, not yet. Bought the new expansion on PS5. Just send me credit. Just... Oh, there was a price reduction. That's cool. 4 levels. Wow, you're almost there. Very nice. It's not morning. It is 7:47 p.m. here. I don't know anything about the Evade Spiritborn, Joey, but you can always check out Immortalize on on Twitch, YouTube, Mobalytics. He does the writing for Mobalytics for the Spiritborn class. So you can always check that out. 647 in Serbia, nice. Having someone level up, go through the game with you as friend. I mean, people can do that, Brady. People pop in randomly, Smog, and offer runs, but I don't have any to do. Wait, what, Red? Old boss, 12 minutes. Where are we going to? Where am I going to go to first? Go do Zir first. Yeah. World boss is here. Okay. Gotcha, Brady. Yeah, I mean, people do boost. I mean, it's... A lot of people don't like putting in the time to level up. So, people do boost. For me, I love leveling. Leveling is a lot of fun. I normally don't get power levels myself. Welcome back, Grim. Yeah, I know. This whole setup is really cool. It's a little bit harder to boost. You can still just do it in the bosses now instead of the pits. Hey, Cyber. Yeah, you can level up. There's a lot of different ways to level up. Whisper caches work. How's it going today? Thank you. You too. Oh, weak iron? Gotcha, Grim. Yeah, that'll fix itself though. I does this sometimes. Wow, I didn't even get started yet. I've only been on for 15 minutes and we got this going on here. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's go, Barb Nation. For everybody that is joining us from Rob's stream, I am Cliptus. I am the Barbarian writer for Mobalytics. We're on the Barbarian right now, doing some big bonks, getting ready for the tower. Now, I'm not going to be anywhere near as close to ready as that guy is, but we're going to make a push. So I'm pretty excited for it. Thank you, Gats, for the follow. Log on. Let's go. Thank you also for the follow. Welcome in. Let's go on Civ. What's the best way to farm GA gear this season? I'm about to post a video on that. Don't worry. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, David. What about the ring? Wait, what happened to your ring? Whatever ended up happening to it, Rob? Mav, welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. New thing, excitement. Yeah, I mean, it depends on if you want to do the tower or not. If you're excited about it, then let's get ready. Yeah, get some sleep. I'm sure you had a long stream. The one ring to rule them all. Prep in what sense? To get yourself as many of the sanctifications that you need, because that is really going to be where you're going to push the end game. I got another Starless, Rob, with Harlequin's crest on it. I got a Starless Shaco. So I'm saving it for later. It's staged. Completely staged. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, by just staging as much as I can. Shaco-less? I have not gotten Selig though. I still don't have Selig. I don't have Selig, I don't have Grandfather. I'm still missing. I have not as many as you, but I got... Wait, 80... I have 87 caches to do. And then I got myself... Where's my Starless? Where did it go? Oh, here. Yeah, there it is. Yep, we're gonna do some caches. We're gonna do some Gambas tonight. That's what we're gonna do. Hey Jake, I'm doing some prep tonight. We're gonna do some big Gamba sessions. So, see what we get. See what we get. See those percentages? Those are going in the Gamba pile. The best gear you've had in any season. I know. I know. It really is. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Suffering from success. I posted a video, Diablo Dave, on really good ways to farm mythics. Bow down to the holder of the God Starless, the one ring to rule them all. Got a Gamba on this Mountain's Fury. I need more Mountain's Fury, and I need more Ramalama Ding Dongs. Thank you so much for the follow, Dice. Is there many Kryptonians that play hardcore? There is a whole hardcore channel in Discord, which you can hop in for sure and check it out if you want to. Thank you for the follow, Bing Bong. Just need to make sure I was reading that right. Dave O'Death, welcome in. How's it going? You're on hardcore right now. Made a double starless just now. Let's go, Dice.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
All of this stuff here was from my video that I was making earlier. I recorded, it's almost done editing. I'll have it posted today. A video on the best places to farm gear. All of the places to guarantee your greater affix gear. You can kind of pick and choose like where you want to go to get gear, but it'll be coming out very soon. Hey, Jack. How's it going? Dieter, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh, somebody passed Beat Dropper. Wait, let's go check it out. Edge Masters on Grandfather. So right now I'm running Vehement Sprawler on the Grandfather. Hey, Yoda. Oh, they did. Oh, they just passed Beat Dropper. Nice. See, everybody thought this was going to be Lunging Strike. Now, Lunging Strike is not doing poorly at all. But Lunging Strike is here, 126. That's awesome. Are you running, Beats, are you running an ultimate skill build? Apogee would only work for an ultimate skill build. Yeah, TG. One of the oh, for Hoda, gotcha. Yeah, so Apogee is only gonna affect your Wrath of Berserker damage, which is not very much at all. It doesn't affect the damage that you do, it affects the damage that it hits for. Oh, World Boss, thank you. World Boss, 1 minute. That is unfortunate, yeah. Now, if you were running a build, like if you were running Call of the Ancients build, that would work. Look at that, someone's using Deathblow. That's fun. But yeah, see, people are slowly going away from all shouts, which is very cool. The first season with, like, no shout barbs. And there's so much variation in these builds. Like, Beat Dropper here is running Steel Grasp. This is running a shout. This one's running Rupture. It's pretty cool to see all of the variations of the build. This one's running Deathblow and Rupture. Oh, that's awesome. It's there already. Perfect. 3 shouts in Frenzy. Gotcha. Finally got a Starless Sank on your Tobolts, Grandfather on your Air, Intercom on your Grandfather, Starlight on Selig, Retribution on Ring, and Exploiters on Boots, Edgemaster on Saber. That's amazing. Wait, do you have a second Selig, though? Thank you for the follow, Mike. Really, if you're just... Okay, you do have second Selig. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're gonna be good to go for the tower. On your chess piece. Beautiful. We're gonna do a big, some big gambas tonight. See what it looks like. Your paladin, William? Oh. Oh, yeah. 200 pairs of Beastfall boots. Nothing? Yep. The only time that I hit my mythic... Oh, too bad Rob left. I would have told him the secret. The secret streamer server, and how you hit your Sanks. You have to put a prediction up. Every time I put a prediction up, I hit a mythic Sank. Even not the ones that I want, but I hit one. 2 pranksters and 3 inventories worth. That's actually really good, Beats. That's really good. Okay, I gotta go see if it's time to do the next scrolls of restoration from the boss here. I think that was 6 of them. Yep, completely random. Very random. Yeah, Smog, you should hop into Discord. There were a bunch of people that were asking for rotations today. Oh no. Oh no, that's what I need. Saber, nice. Morning. Let's sell it on Shaco. Is it usable for your whirlwind build? Yes. That's actually pretty good. The place you don't want Selig is on your two-handed weapons. That's where you don't want Selig. No, you never were able to. Here up at 7 a.m. It is 8 p.m. here.
I wish Feyera could see this place. Oh, I do miss her.
That was good. I think I'm alive. I'm not sure. I just did the last dab. And I made a mistake of drinking before I swallowed the rest of it. So my whole mouth, the whole thing, on fire. I'm sweating. My ears are clogged. That was spicy. Hey, I kill. Hey, breakpoint. I'm sweating. My ears. 70. Holy cow. That was hot. No, 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 not that kind, Jake. Or J Star. I can't even read anymore. That was some hot
More than
hot sauce.
horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Ceiling fan on. We're warming up. We're warming up for the
Better than starting.
Selig Sank. Ooh. If you guys haven't done that yet, you guys should do it. Thank you for the follow, Dev Notes. All right, have a good night, Dev. Oh, I'm like, there's like this weird, like, euphoric, like almost dizzy feeling.
Yeah, have a wee Gamba.
My toes feel tingly. The last dab. I just went through the whole entire 10-pack of the Hot Ones challenge. No burn toast, no. Rupture, just used for utility this season. Whew, I was fine. I was fine all the way through number 9. I did the bomb. Fine. I was sweating. Burned a little bit. But that one, I made the mistake of drinking before I finished swallowing it. So my whole mouth is on fire. Wow.
Hello, shine. Well, hello. Not a bad pull.
Thank you for the follow, Hendrix.
Shining beauty. Hello. Well.
It does, Burnuth. Burn us.
Hello,
Can't even talk.
beauty.
Burnuth? I'm like, have a lisp. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Just found the channel. Short video of leveling is crazy. I've been playing Diablo 4 for 2 weeks. Welcome to Diablo 4. 7, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. I can't even hear. My ears are clogged. Oh my god.
All finished, are you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a Mythic Sank in just a second, actually. Sanji, good name. Is that from Words? Is that from Words? Our Heart? Is that from One Piece? Hey, Warp. I'm gonna brick a couple stashes tonight. 10 consecutive, let's go. D4 is the best it has ever been, and I hope they don't remove Sanctification system. Well, good news for you, Mets. It is going away at the very end of the season. It is only seasonal, but they're looking to bring it back in some way, shape, or form. Nope, I can still not speak English. I also just finished doing the Last Dab hot sauce and made a mistake doing it while I was taking it. Not made a mistake by doing it, made a mistake while I was eating it. And I'm a little like recovering right now. I'm in recovery mode. That was hot. That was the hottest thing I've ever eaten before. It'll go away. It's already going away. It's already better than it was before, but... Spicy.
More there than I thought.
No, I'm actually good. I'm glad that is moving, but I think it's going to be moving to... We talked about this before, Mets. I think it's going to be moving to the Herodic Cube. I think the Herodic Cube is where we're going to get Sanctification back.
Some solid bits here.
Oh, that was spicy. Oh man, that was very spicy. I don't need to do those. I don't need to do those.
There's a good one.
Yeah, they'll be bringing back. So this is a test run for them. They do like the idea of Sanctification, and they do want Sanctification in the game. I already did some, Ahmed. That was actually what caused this whole issue, is because I drank some. Well, I drank eggnog because it was the holidays, so I was drinking eggnog. But I drank eggnog before I finished swallowing all of it, so the eggnog swished the spice through my whole mouth. Jerryson, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. We're good. We're good. We got this. We're fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. It's all good. No problem. Ooh, it's warm. It's warm in here. Yeah, no one's mouth's on fire. My mouth's not on fire. Your mouth is on fire. Yeah, this is just base 1 Gamba. We're gonna do more Gamba tonight. We got a big one. We got to do a full Mythic Gamba as well. All right, everybody should do one. I'll do a prediction also, so if you guys want to get in on this prediction, stick around. I should do a prediction on a prediction. Is this going to be the first prediction that I've not hit a Mythic Sank? There used to be, Rad, and you can save yourself some points if you want to. Ryu, thank you for the follow, and Chameleon, welcome in. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. You get so many Paragon points, though, and you have so little to do with them that it really doesn't matter too much. So, you used to have to really build the Paragon boards very, very carefully. You don't really have to anymore. Yeah, the Christmas spirit was not with that eggnog at all. That is the... So, I did the bomb, and the bomb was spicy, but I was okay. I even did it, like, straight. Like, I just dabbed my finger in it and tried it. But... Did you guys ever see Futurama with Xmas? Nice, Avari. That's crazy. Nice, thank you for the follow. Let's give away some points. Okay. If my thing will work, my thing is not working. The bomb, yes, that was spicy, but I was okay. I made it through the bomb, I made it through the one right after that, but that one, the last dab, oh my goodness. I've never had that happen before, Nano. Why is my Stream Deck not working? I know, Chill. I know. Gotta take this off. 4 more followers, and we hit 14,200. And we're gonna give away a lot of points to everybody. Whole lot of points. There we go. We did it. Okay. We did it. Fix things. Good morning, Mr. McClure. If we have Mythic runs, I will be doing some. But it depends on if anybody wants to donate them. Pure COC, welcome in. How's it going today? You know, I actually don't know this. Has anybody ever gotten a GA on a 750 gear for a temper? I don't think you can. Thank you, Florian. Okay, I didn't think you could. It wouldn't make any sense.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
You did for... Are you sure that Sanctification didn't turn it into a GA? Because I've gotten GAs from Sanctification. Let's go, Zim. Okay. Interesting. I've never gotten one. And someone was complaining in the comments that they spent like 200 scrolls trying to get one on a 750 piece of gear. Oh no, I'm very, very far from 300, McClure. I'm only at 261. I'm not even halfway there. Oh gosh. Yeah, sorry, Chill. Thanks for calling me out on that. You got one, Avari? Was grinding the other night, got a shroud, did the whole masterwork and sanctification thing. Beautiful. Shroud with a ring on is great. Ooh, my stomach is warm. 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 We are very warm. You can't compare the two, user. They're both very, very different games. They play differently. They have different game modes. You can't compare the two. I played both of them. And I played pretty much every league except for this one because of the timing. I haven't played this league yet, but all of them But you don't compare the games. And if you compare games, that's the games lose their fun. Hey, Charmed. Just play a game if you like a game, then enjoy it. Why would you spend that many? I don't know, Yoda. I told them, I was like, generally, as a rule of thumb, don't spend resources on 750 gear. Shows up. It shows the star over, but it was sanctified. You can get a GA from Sanctification on a 750 piece of gear. That I get a lot. You got Shroud, by the way, from a tribute run. Nice. Yeah, so these gloves here, I actually enchanted the cooldown reduction. And then when I sanctified it, it sanctified that cooldown reduction as a GA. So it went back to 5 GAs. Okay, so... Okay, wait, actually, before I even do this, we're going to put up the prediction right now. Let's get that prediction up and running. Oh boy, who is warm? Who is warm? It's warm in here, isn't it? It's warm. You're warm. Everybody's warm. Nice. Yeah, I never hit 300. I don't ever have enough time. It's Beats. Thanks for the follow. I'm not warm. You're warm. I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sir Spiffy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Will I hit a Mythic Sank? Here's the prediction. Prediction is up on Twitch chat. Make sure you guys hit this. We're going to do some big Gamba sessions tonight. We're going to do a full stash of Mythics. We got a lot to gamble on, so... Chameleon, I actually don't drink anything. No drinking, no smoking, no nothing. Sanctification. It does not upgrade your aspect, so to say. It will upgrade your quality, which in turn could upgrade the aspect. Yes. How many people doing the challenge? Oh, it's just 2 of us. Oh boy, even that's spicy. Ooh. It is, yeah. It's always warm here. Even though some people that live here will tell you that it gets cold. Don't believe them. Did you even sanctify 4G Mythic? Yes, you can't brick it. Always sanctify it. It will never replace anything on 800 item power uniques, and Mythics will not replace anything at all. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Oh, we're going to do the whole inventory on the whole thing. So we're going to do the whole inventory. So will I hit a Mythic Sank on the whole inventory? It is still an upgrade, though, Beats. That 4GA is still better than a 4GA non-sanctified. I have 2. I have a Paladin, I have the Barbarian. The last time I did this, I did just like this. I did the whole thing. I put the aspects on. I missed one aspect in the middle of all of the boots. That one aspect that I missed on the boots was the one that I got a Mythic Sank on. The one. In Hawaii, Creed. Can you get the same Sank on multiple items and it stacks? You can have one item equipped and then one Sank of the same one, but it has to be Mythic. It can't be any of the other ones. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. We're back to the counting now. It was guy writing, and now we're trying to sank. Thank you for the 2 months in a row, Lord Tiny. That is not a tiny gesture, so thank you. Barb's gonna have 2 grandfathers, yes. Anybody can have a grandfather now, because you can get the grandfather sank. But yes, you can have 2 grandfathers. That's what we're going for. Hey, 11 months in a row and a hype train. Wait, a treasure train? Whoa, this is the rare treasure train. If we reach level 2, which we're 62% of the way there, we will unlock 35% off of all subs. Or 5 or more, I think. Can we at least unlock level 2? Point, giveaway, time. We got a hype train going. We're going to give away some points. That is also enough followers to give away a big amount of points, so let's do that too. Nano and Max with the 10. Let's go. Wait. Oh my gosh. And with the Prime sub, Big Daddy Ben, welcome in. Let me give away some more points here. 2. Then we got to give away for 1, 2. Now we have unlocked, what is it? 35% off? Thank you for the follow. Yep, 35% off 5 or more gifted subs. Thank you for that. Question, I play Banish and I got Spirit-born Mythic. Aspect on my sword? No. That's not good to play. No double selling yet. Treasure train equals 500 Mythic Sanks. Let's go. That is a really good discount, too. That is a very good discount. All right, here we go. Max, thank you. That is a total of... Wait, where's the total? Where's the total? Why am I not seeing this? 70 total gifted subs in the channel and level 5 complete. Thank you. We go away some... all of the points courtesy of Max and everybody else that has gifted tonight. Thank you for that. 35% off. That's awesome. Trying to get mine up as well. So thanks to your stream. Thank you for your stream. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. You love a discount. Crazy how big RNG. I have 10 to 20 times hours on a bar of this season. I got double selling before you. No, I don't. Beats. I work a full-time job. And I like today I was off today, but I didn't get to play at all. I don't get much time. I get the time that you guys see here, and that's about it. And most of my time is spent like this, where I'm not actually playing. Bill is crazy with the double starless, double selling. Yes, hopefully, Soggy. That's the goal. Hey, Lau, how's it going? If you get a double Selig after a double Starless Sank, then uninstall this game. I got a Starless Shaco. That's what we're calling it. They will go out the window when I become full-time, yes. Which is what I'm hoping for, and this right here, this hype train is absolutely helping, so thank you. Wait, it's down here, right? Thank you so much for the hype train. That is helping 100% towards that goal of going full-time. I don't know. I have a guide for you. Oops. This guide right here is the best way to farm mythics in the game right now. It has helped a ton of people, so... I don't sleep, Escape. I don't sleep, and I do a lot of work. They're just peasants in the streamer world. All of my free time, I have to divide my time pretty strategically. Yes, yeah, this one has gone really well. I have one, two, three, and then four videos over 100,000 views this season. I have, I think, 6 or 7 more over 50,000 views, and then shorts. I got several of them over 100,000 also. It's been a really great season. Yep. We're at 4 million views this season alone. So people have shown up to watch some content, so I appreciate it. I can get the gifts. Okay, we're almost done, and we're gonna sink. The prediction should be pretty close to done. This hype train is at... What level are we at? Level 5 complete, going into 6. 1 minute left, and we're gonna give away 200,000 points per hype train level. So the size of the channel doesn't really matter too much, Zoggy. It's more of how many people watch, how many people donate on Twitch, how many people buy merch from the merch store. We have people in Discord that are donating and supporting the server there. So it really just depends on all of that. It's a scary thing, and that's why I haven't done it yet, because it relies on a lot of that.
There is magic in all.
So I'm waiting
Let me show you.
impatiently to finally just make that jump and do it full time. But I want to make sure that it's done right and not just like jumping in, because I got to pay for my mortgage and stuff and insurance and all of that stuff. So you need the Mythic amulet on your boots, right? That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be... There's the hype train. Let's go. Let me give away some points for that. Wait, no. That's 1.2 million? A lot of points for that hype train. Where I'm at, I don't need volcano insurance, but there are places on the island where you have to have volcano insurance. But not where I'm at. Which is good, because volcano insurance is very expensive. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the episode of Family Guy with the cloud insurance.
Impeccable.
Need more points. Okay, if we get 5 more followers or 5 more subs, you'll get more points. No, I don't, Met. CJ, welcome in. Thank you. Apparently, I need that. Charmed. Yeah, wrong island. We're gonna check over these this time and make sure that I get the right ones. Hey Yarrow, how's it going today? Yeah, so we have earthquakes here because the volcano erupts. When the lava starts to move, we get earthquakes. When the really bad eruption was about to start, and then after it started, I was up relatively close to the crater. Thank you for the follow, Phoenix. We were getting sometimes like 4, 5, 6 earthquakes a day. It was just became a regular part of our day. Like you just expected it to happen. Thank you for the bits. Grogu, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, someone was just ground stomping away.
Impeccable.
Oh yeah, it's Sank time. And then we're gonna do a full stash of mythics after that.
Masterful work.
Abraham? Yeah, Kauai seems when I think I've been there twice now, if I remember right. Looks completely different. Feels completely different. It feels very mellow. I get the like because it's one of the oldest islands, right? I get that feeling like you're just like chill. Big Island's like, let's go. I'm still trying to get it. Yep. Hey, Tap. Island time is a real thing. Yep. Okay, so let me just double check here.
Sublime.
The tower is kind of like the pits, except you don't do it for anything other than to try and get as high as you can. You're going to have to move enemies towards pylons to try and get the bosses to pop very quickly. And the faster you can get that to pop, it's a lot more strategic than the pits are. Pits are going to be pretty straightforward. You know, you just run around and smack things. I don't really want to. I'm just gonna do that. Fine. Fine. Let's go with this here. Thank you, Yarrow. Max life. Fine. Chance. No, there will be rank rewards for clearing ranks and then hitting specific things. I don't know what, but there will be something like that. But there will, well, yes and no. Like there will also be like a something that you can see that if you clear, let's say, rank 40 or tower level 40, then you get something for it. Probably a one-time reward is what I'm guessing. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna find out soon. Life shouldn't affect the damage reduction though, Zoggy. Tower is the pits without XP drops. No, it's gonna feel different. The generation is completely different. How you're gonna move through the um what's it called? Through the dungeon is different.
Welcome to my
This one is gonna be pretty locked in. Did I not put it? Oh, I didn't put any tempers on that. Yeah, I need to get mine to 100 also. Just at the enchanter. I have a video that you can watch right here. This one right here. Masterworking, tempering, and sanctification. It'll go over enchanting as well. Yep, no problem. Thanks, Yarrow. Is mayo on spam musubi a thing in Hawaii? I've never had mayo on spam. On a spam musubi. Yoda, have you ever had mayo on a spam musubi? Teriyaki sauce. Never mayo. Okay, yeah, I haven't had one either. It's a resounding heck no. I'm not sure. Someone was just asking though. Tabasco's good. Yep. I love me a good musubi with some terry on it though. Hey, Colonel. Did I forget to do tempers on all of these? No. Forgot to do that one. Okay, let's go back to that. You put spicy soy sauce on it? I've never had spicy soy sauce, but I like spicy stuff. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Okay, we have aspects here. These are all masterworked. Aspects, tempers. Wait, why is that only 70? Oh, because I don't have the... Oh, wait, okay. No. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's good now. Wine's chili vinegar to show you. That sounds really good, actually. Spam. Oh, no. Yeah, it's ham in a can, basically. It's my own mix. It's very processed. Just diced red chilies and some soy spices with some spices. That sounds good. Even though you're in Oregon, yeah, no, that's fine. You can eat that stuff anywhere. All right, here we go. Oh wait, nope. I almost did it. 21 months in a row. Big streak. Hey, Devil. Spam is good, though. Okay. Here we go. The prediction is done. We're about to hit it. We're about to hit. We need Selig. We need Selig. Number 1. No. Number 2. New legend dairy power. No. But good. Very good. Super good. Yes. Yes. Very good. Big upgrade. That's already a win. Okay. That's a W right there. Okay. Okay. I'm happy so far. New legend dairy power reinforcements. Edgemaster. But right now, so it's a 40x increase just straight off the bat. That's amazing. Thank you for the Prime sub, CJ. Welcome in. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be big damage. This one I hit all the time. Reinforcements constantly. Are these masterworked? This one's masterworked, yes. This one is masterworked, enchanted, tempered. I put the right enchants on it. This one was completed. Yeah, I went through the whole thing. Thanks for the follow, Devil. All right. Lucian. Nope. The Ramalama Ding Dongs. Nope. What do I have on my Ramalamis? Okay. No, that's actually pretty good. Nope. Okay. Here we go. New legendary power. No. And no. Again, same one. Reinforcements. Constantly. Uh-oh, this is looking good for everybody that bet against me this time. Uh-oh. Not for the 750s. Anything for 800 I've masterworked. Nope. Reinforcements again. Oh man, this is the first time that I put up a prediction and I haven't hit a mythic thank. The last one. The last one. Is it gonna happen? Oh man. Everyone's prediction is riding on this right here. And it failed. Oh. All right, well, for all of those who bet against me, congratulations this time. But don't worry, because we're going to go do a whole nother Sank session. Choose outcome. Nope. So we're gonna keep the mace, because the mace is great. Hey, James. Oh, it's not good. I forgot to roll lucky hit chance to make enemies vulnerable on it. Forgot about that. I mean, I can fix that. I can find a pair of gloves. This one doesn't even have a good sank on it anyway. And I think I have Hoda gloves. I'll just put it on there. Completely forgot about that. And that one wasn't me forgetting to do something. I just forgot that I needed it on there. Hey, Big Papa. Following it a couple years now. American professor who is explaining planet eruption things. Very interested on Hawaii volcanoes. Love to hear anything about those anytime. Yeah. I haven't really been super involved other than like going next to the lava, and lava's hot. And then we had all the earthquakes, which were pretty crazy. Oh wait, no, I didn't even do that. I had all of those. Hey, Onion. Yeah, we get earthquakes here quite often. I have to fix that now. I'm pretty sure I have Hoda gloves that I saved, so I can fix that. Volcanoes are scary, yeah. I don't really ever go anywhere, Doggy. I go work, and then home, and then work, and then home, and then work, and then home, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not too sure. Do I need the expansion pack to get the place you go to. No, this is just a seasonal one. Don't. You just need to play the season. Thanks for the follow, Rabbit. Oh wait, repost, I mean. I've been to the beach a total of about 6 times. Oh yeah, no problem. If the tower is like pits, you might want to swap those diamonds into jewelry for mixture. Yeah, we'll see. But like, I've been fine with this setup here. I haven't really felt all too squishy. Not with Hoda. Exclamation point Discord will bring it up for you. Hey, Rabbit. Thanks for moving over. So there are sharks in the water. And I watched a really, really good documentary, and I highly suggest everybody watching this if you're planning on being anywhere around any water at all, like just water. 5-part series. Very, very eye-opening. Um, so if you guys want to watch this, it's called Sharknado. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's based on a pretty crazy true story. Yeah. Super great documentary series, really well filmed. You really, like, if you guys haven't seen it yet, you need to go watch it because it will be mind boggling. Boop 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 boop. What do we got? What do we have here? Anything delicious? Anything delicious? Save, 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 save. Following Lungic Strike Barb, how do you get... if you don't have a second Melted Heart Snoop, you don't use it. It's written into the planner. Mr. Seg, welcome in. Thanks. How's it going today? The name of the documentary KMS is called Sharknado. I have not got my double selling yet, no. I'm still trying. About whirlwind earthquakes. What's the question about whirlwind earthquakes?
We've managed to save some for the forge.
I have a whole video on farming mythics. It's this one right here. Mythic Farm Meta. That's the one. Got Shaco Sanctification on your amulet. Very nice. Okay, so let's go back and craft some more. 12. Oh, that's awesome, I kill. Yeah, Snoop. The only way. That's what I'm hunting for. That's why I'm still using Battle Trance. Probably won't happen this season. We had it for a really long time, so I doubt we'll get the Goblin event again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 52 of these left. I have a little bit less by the time I'm done. Yeah, so when you're running Selig, you don't have to worry about your toughness. Selig has its own damage reduction built into it. So you don't worry about toughness with Selig on, but you have to have a double in order to run it. Yes, use both of them. You have to. They multiply by themselves. So just as an example, I don't know exactly what the damage reduction is, but if it's 50% damage reduction, and then you add another Selig on, now you have 75% damage reduction instead of just 50% damage reduction. But whatever it is like times it. Times it. That's the right real technology words. Like that's, yeah. Cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing that we're talking about. We need Hammer of the Ancient Size. First try, GA. Beautiful.
More there than I thought.
How do you get so many mythics? I just crafted them all. But I also have a mythic farming guide right here. You can check this one out here. And people come into the stream a lot and offer to give away and donate prankster runs to everybody. So I am in a very lucky position to be doing this, because I can get people their mythics and I get my own mythics as well. Okay, you can land on the right one if you want to. Like, you can land on the right one if you want to. Thank you, Jesus. I don't have any prankster runs right now. How does Selig scale with damage? It gives you a ton of max resources. My favorite Diablo streamer? Well, thank you. How many hours a day? Probably like 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Sark? Oh, please. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, please. Thank you for the follow, Kevin. Okay, so I gotta put the aspect on the gloves. I gotta do, wait, before I even forget. You turn them in for other boss mats, Black. Thank you for the follow. How's it going today? I gotta not forget this here.
Beautiful and handy.
Do this first. I want these double mythics. Yeah, Sarge, right now I work. I do work a full-time job in retail management, so I don't really get to play too often. But we have a really big Discord server, if anybody wants to hop into the Discord server. It really helps maximize your time, because you can find groups, and you can share material, and you can carry people, and people can carry you. Really great for people that don't have a ton of playtime, or want to just get a rotation to maximize the drops that they find. Have a good night. Death. Super good. Super good.
Akarat's blessing on that one.
Okay, make sure you do that first.
Welcome to my home away from home.
You can use the best helmet in the game for the Barbarians is Crown of Lucian. You just have to have enough tankiness to run it. That's the whole thing. If you don't have enough tankiness, then you can't run it. That is the whole thing. I'm gonna do... I only have 33 Neath Iron left. Not a lot.
There's a good one.
Yes, yeah. Steam your gear
More
first.
there than I thought.
From doing prankster runs. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, Tone.
Some solid bits here.
Yeah, everything changes because of because of Neath Iron. I'm gonna see how many land on what
There's a good one.
affix, and if that one has a good GA or not. It depends on the Oridon type build, or actually, I don't know anything about the Oridon build. I haven't looked into it at all.
More there than I thought. There's a good one.
3 losses in a row. You can check the leaderboards, Devil. If you're talking about pit pushing, then you can check the leaderboards on helltides.com. If you're talking about just fun to play, then it's whatever one you want to play.
More there
Any
than I
beneficial passives that are less conditional. Wait, for what? Yeah, so if you guys want to farm mythics, I have a whole video here that will talk you through. Even if you play solo, this is the best way to get all of the mythics, and quite a lot of them.
There's a good one.
No, they don't have Obdicite to refine. That's the only one they didn't do.
More there than I
Oh,
thought.
the ideal amulet rolls. Got it. Okay. Recently got Opus with Harley on it. Very nice. The Opus Shaco.
There's a good one.
I haven't pushed the pits yet. I haven't got the Sanks that I wanted, so I haven't been pushing.
Some solid bits.
Highest I did was on the Paladin at only 115, so it wasn't anything super crazy. And I normally never pit push. I normally just put builds together. This is actually the least amount of build guides that I put out in the season so far. I've done a lot of other how-to videos, but this is the least amount of build guides that I put out. This is the first season that they've done with transmuting material, so I'm sure it'll probably expand out.
There's a good one.
Nice sim. Yeah, I think so. I know Roxy, who just joined the horse kill team. They cleared 146 with the duos, I believe, with paladins.
Some solid bits here.
Yeah, Beats, that was actually in the video that I posted today, because people have been asking about it. So they are not. And I posted a whole video about that. 150 with duos, right? The support paladin has something broken with it. I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is, but there is a way to do it. Yeah, something. And Roxy was talking about a little bit about it. They if they start a run with monsters in the beginning, they have to restart. I don't know what it is about it, but I do know that. Okay, so now we got... Okay, so we're going to do the grandfathers first. I'm gonna be strategic about my Neath Iron here. Okay, so done, 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 done. Not done.
More there than I thought.
I'm gonna leave it on damage, that's fine. Then we'll do Shakos. Even though I don't really want to use Shako.
There's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. Should have pointed. Oh no, that's okay, Charmed. You can just answer the question. That's perfectly fine. We'll find out very soon, Quantum. There should be rewards that you can't get anywhere else other than the tower. See if we can go core skills here. We're gonna use too many though. Okay. That one we're gonna leave on attack speed. Yes, it is. You can double up. Okay, so those are all good. We'll leave that one a critical strike chance, that one a critical strike chance. Attack speed is a GA, that's fine. Core. Okay, critical strike is okay. This one, we gotta reroll. Cooldown reduction. Fine.
Some solid bits here.
Fine. Kind of want the max resources though. Let's go back to max resources. See if we can get it before I run out. You want to know what's warm? My chest. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for another Sank sesh? Oh, we gotta we gotta put up another prediction. I'm assuming that you made some meatballs to eat. Okay, hold on. Start a prediction. We're gonna run this one for a little bit less time. We're gonna do 5 minutes here on this one here. Okay, prediction is starting. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, now I get to finish up my gloves. We're gonna put on earthquakes. Earthquake. Aspect here. Nice test. Good luck with your sanctifications. I'm not surprised that they're 4 billion per stack. At all. It's a great source of Neath Iron. Okay. So now, this needs to go. Do I want to get rid of max life? I guess so. We'll just reroll max life. We need chance to make enemies vulnerable. I'm gonna lose the cooldown reduction on my gloves, though. That's the only downside. Is 15%. I'll have to see what my cooldown is without them on. Okay, I can get it still, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. What range is that? Hey, Jimmy. I can't believe I made a mistake on that
Bright
on that
color,
weapon.
brighter soul.
This current build you're working on here, this is the Hoda build, but I'm just... Hey, Angelo. I'm just working on getting any Sanks. And the Sanks that I'm looking for will work on both builds. Hit? Wait, what? What, Jake? Oh, I haven't pushed the pits yet, but Hoda can clear pit 128 is the highest that the Hoda Barb has cleared this season. Hey, Cray. All right, how much time do we have left on the prediction? About halfway there. I'm gonna go grab some water, and then we'll do this. We're gonna have a nice big old Sank session. Okay. Prediction is complete. You know what that means? Sank session. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I got some polls running right now. Um, so just wanted to kind of gauge where people were at for season. We had 5,000 people already vote on this one here, and then 2,500 people on this one here. So I've been just kind of gauging where the community's at, just for my own curiosity. So okay, here we go. Are we gonna Mythic on Mythic? Some Mythic on Mythic action here is what we're looking for right now. Mythic on Mythic crimes. Everything's socketed. Everything's got the right GAs. We're ready to go. Okay, we're going to start with the Shakos. We'll do the Shako boys first. Thank you, Fanny. Welcome in. Thelegs. Then we're going to do the Grandpapas. After that, with the Starless. I'm like, I almost don't want to do Starless because of my Starless, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oops. Is that good? That's good. Almost. It just hit Starless on Dawnfire. Very nice. Hoodie? With pranks for all the guides? No problem. Alright, here we go. Mythic on Mythic. Let's go. No. No. New legend dairy power. It's not a bad one. Not what I'm looking for. The Shaco boys are done. They're out. Here comes the grandpapas. New legend dairy power. I already have that. Nope. New legendary power back to back. This has got to be it. Nope. Wasn't it. So many powers, but not the ones I need. No, it's got to be in Torment Tears, Rex. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Believe in the grandpapa boys. Nope. They failed me. The only things that I need that I can use now are these here, but I don't actually want these. But if I can get... Nope. Nope. New legendary power. Nope. Not a bad one in terms of survivability. Might even make it a little bit easier to run Perdition, but nope. Yes, you have to use Earthquakes for Hoda. You lose out on a gigantic multiplier if you don't. Another legendary power on a Starless. If I get 3 Mythic Sanks on 3 different Starless skies, I swear. It's not. Welcome, John, to the Legionnaires. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The same one back to back? No way. Alright, here's the only one that I can actually brick. Here's the only one that I can actually brick. I mean, I feel we got a little extra lucky hit chance. So, it's better than what I have on right now. So Hammer of the Ancients currently has 61 lucky hit chance, so you add that 30% to whatever my total is, so it'll go up to, what, 81? 80-ish percent? Somewhere around there? Yeah, so you use Walking Arsenal. So, it works. It didn't brick it. Oh, come on, please. Please, please give me the Selig on Selig. It's not bad. It's not Selig on Selig. But if I do get Selig somewhere else, that's not bad. You take the bricks. Okay. The game is messing with me now. The game is seriously messing with me. Back-to-back Seligs with legendary powers. Come on. Oh my gosh. I can't take this. This is the one. This is the one right here. Nope. This is not the one. This is not the one right here. You are not the legendary power I'm looking for. Yeah, isn't. Yeah, that's what we meant to say. Nope, damage reduction. Okay. Nothing. Not a thing. So we're going to keep this, and we're going to keep that, because that's good. But that was the only one I got, right? With my Starless guys, I don't need anything better unless it's Mythic, so I can salvage all those. Grandfather already has the Vehement Brawler on it, so all of these didn't give me anything other than... But I have a better one of those already. So that's garbage, garbage. Thank you for the follow. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Harlequin's Crest. I have max life. So did I get anything worth using over max life here? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing. Last season I played best in slot. What was? Ugly Bastard doesn't proc properly. Okay, so those are all garbage. Garbaggio. Okay, so Harlequins is... Actually, should I just wear that? No, because no. Okay. Do I get more life with the 5% or get more life with this here? We have 16,300 life. Put that on. I get more. I get less cooldown reduction, though. Which is going to be a problem because of this here. So that's a problem. I need that minimum. Okay. So that is still a no. No. Okay. Okay, so no to all of those. Perdition. That got max resources. Interesting. We're going to save that for later. Salvage. Salvage. Physical damage. Save that one. Salvage. Salvage. Shroud. Salvage. Salvage. Save that. Salvage. Salvage. I'm going to save that melted heart. I'm going to save those. Okay. So close. Okay, we're going to go back in. And I'm going to try that setup that I have here. Put some runes in. Got melted on your saw skull. That's amazing. That's what I want.
Only merchant with jewels like these.
You don't have to be the one to kill the goblin, and yes, you can use Discord to find some runs. Discord is very active. For anybody that hasn't been in there yet, it's very, very active. I'm going to go farm some more bosses so I can get some more neath iron and get some more gear to sanctify, even though I still have a full stash of mythics that I gotta get through too. You need more max life. Or max resources. How much max resources do you have? Oh wait, I gotta give the prediction out. Shoot. Prediction is going out. It was a fail again, 2 times in a row. Ugh. Brutal. I like it. Yeah, people are running and looking for prankster runs constantly in Discord. There's people looking for it all day. All right, yeah, you're gonna need more max fury than that to make yourself feel really comfortable. And then you can add more fury generation to help also. Are you running a resource elixir? Thank you for the follow. That was enough followers to give away some points. I know, Charmed. I know.
I've been waiting for a bit of fun.
Dead. Yes, D4 is a lot different than it used to be. I do miss the long grind to 100 though. I really like that because we had the nightmare dungeons that would bump up. I like that. Yeah, they are. I don't even have enough rubies to finish out my gear yet. I still have to do that. But I did run this with rubies in here before. Like, I've done it like this here before.
Fairly well.
Tiered Nightmare Dungeons were very cool. Asmodan, 7 minutes. Yeah, I really liked, like, pushing my character at the beginning. Like, I get that it wouldn't make it very much sense right now. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my, something that was actually supposed to keep me alive.
My world, my rules.
Pretty sure that was 2 trillion there. I'm gonna actually go out of this one here, come back in. I think it might actually help me do a little bit more damage too. Pretty sure that was Belial that killed me there, but I want that. Yeah, I'm missing double Selig still. Okay. I needed to do this here though. That's what I wanted to do. I don't need leap. Okay. And then we're gonna go do some bosses. I just want to do this one more time. See, I think the damage is close, but I don't know if it's quite there yet.
My world, my rules.
Very many billions now, though. Why does it always have to be snakes? Yeah, there was 2.5 trillion.
Snakes. Why do you have to be snakes?
$2.7 trillion. Fuzzy, thanks for the follow. Thank you also for the follow.
Unfortunately.
Rennie. I'm gonna be able to get outside of here with and bring that monster with me. I don't know if I will. Doesn't look like it. It's still over there? Yep. It's right back. Okay, well, I'm close to having enough damage. I think this is probably just the wrong map. But I think that I can probably get there. Spent a lot of time trying to group up there. But yeah, I'm definitely close. Okay, let's go farm some more bosses. Running your Arbiter build. Arbiter has been very fun. Okay, well, multiple trillions now. This is good. Yeah, wrong map, but that's definitely doable. World boss, 59 seconds. I didn't leave because I was going to fail. I left just because I had to go do the world boss. It's very important. I definitely wouldn't have failed that at all. Man, I think I have a headache from that hot sauce. Yeah, thank you, Zim. I don't think I've ever failed a pit run before. I think I've just, like, strategically refilled my potions by dying, or I just didn't feel like finishing the run because of things like the world boss, and yeah, I think that's probably what it is. How's it going this season? For me, good. You can do the world boss as many times as it comes up.
Hello.
You can actually check it right here. If you go to, wait, no. Helltides.com, you can check your world boss timers here. So Asmodean spawns right here. And then it tells you when the next world boss is. Tells you when your next Legion event is coming up. When how much time you have left on Helltides. And it should show you, like, about where it is. Even though this one is not right. You can also get alerts for it too. Yeah. It's a strategic potion refill. You lose your life on purpose to refill your potions. Oh, no, I got you reformed. Yeah, no, I got you. I understood what you meant. I'm so excited for April. I want April to come sooner. You too, Mark. Oh, she's fine with it. No, that's okay. April's when I'm gonna go level up. Only just with the picture that they showed, Nano. No, you don't get anything from a group other than just experience. Adventure fun one, that's it. Just a little extra experience if you're in a group. The only time you get extra material is when you do Belial. It's the only one. Okay. Spoils. And you got one more of these corrupted tongues.
Impressive.
Okay. Here. Then. Yes, you can still get prankster keys. Yeah, there's a couple different materials. There's a couple different theories being thrown around about what they think it is going to be, but who knows? No, I join groups all the time. Depends on what I'm doing. We'll be in groups. Okay, we're gonna hoard compasses. Starting to think you only get pranksters in the lowest tiers. No, I've only gotten them in Torment 4. No, they said it's going to be something new, Nano. They said it's something never before seen. So it won't be one of the old classes coming back. Never before seen. Okay, let's go see. Oh wait, where's the chest? Wasn't there supposed to be a chest here? Have I been missing this? Do I have to open it in a certain amount of time? I have 16 of these. I haven't seen it yet. What's happening here? Sometimes I get another chest. Okay. I'm going back to town right now. Okay.
Good place for us to regroup.
I didn't go back to town yet. This is my first trip back to town. No, Neath Iron will come from there. You just have to kill the material goblins. So if you run a nightmare dungeon with no material goblins, you won't get any Neath Iron. Masterwork can land on a GA, yes. There just used to be so many goblins that you pretty much always got one of the material goblins. They're the green ones. You can't compare the two games here. They're very, very different. Completely different play styles, completely different mechanics. Play one if you like the mechanics for one, play the other one if you like the mechanics for that one. They're both so different. Okay, let's see now. We got... Okay. Thank you for the follow. Mushi. Thanks for the lurk, Sim. Unique tributes worth doing for Mythics? Yes, they are. Depends on the class and the build. Sometimes 0 Mythics are needed. Just depends on the class or your build or whatever you're running. I don't really ever compare games one to another. It kind of takes the fun out of games if you start comparing games. If you enjoy a game, then it's a good game. If you don't enjoy a game, then it's not a good game for you. No point in comparing games. Well, what's the saying? There's something about like comparison is like, oh god, what is it? Comparison takes something. Don't worry about us. I did a Barbarian video this season. I've done 5 Barbarian videos, I think. Thief of Joy, that's it. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's what it was. Yeah, so I was looking for to pick up the rest of the Corrupted Tongue sigils. That's why I was sorting through things. But now I get it. I played every league and I played every season of Diablo 4. So I played them all. I just haven't gotten into this league yet since they launched at the same time. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. So now I know. I will just open up the chest next time. Thanks for the follow. I also am getting ready to do a mythic or a sigil crafting session as well.
My magics await your return.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'll do it faster next time. Now I know. Now we know. Struggling to increase your damage output, Spiritborn. You can go follow Immortalize. He's the Barbarian, or the Barbarian. I'm the Barbarian writer for Mobalytics. He is the Spiritborn writer for Mobalytics. So used to saying that. Subbed because your guides are so helpful. This is my first Diablo 4 season. Welcome to Diablo 4. I know, just giving my job away. Welcome to Digital Crack, known as Diablo. Yeah, no problem. Head right over to Mobalytics, check out Immortalize. You can go right to the tier rankings, and you can find his profile there. But that's my best advice for you. Dead. No, I want to give up my real job. That's what I want to do. I don't want to work. I want to give that up. I'm getting close, Casper, but I got I have one small thing that's holding me back. Just one. And that's paying the mortgage. These are the wrong pants, right? This is Temerity. Oh no, this is okay, yeah, these are the wrong ones. Yeah. The only thing. It's gross. Yeah, it's low unless you do Belial, which is not easy to get, so... I know, Casper. But I think I'm gonna do it. I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure I can.
You've won. This is just the beginning.
At this point, finding even just any GA, it's almost just not. Oh, wait. Because of Sanctification. Because people have offered me gear, and I normally don't take gear anyway, but now even more so than ever, like I don't even know what the point of taking gear is, because you're gonna sanctify it, you're not gonna get what you want, and then it's just gonna go into the salvage pile.
Who can stand against
So,
with me at your side?
so I've sanctified. What's my... I absolutely love Sanctification. I'm excited to see what they do with it after it goes away and when they bring it back. It's so good. It's been so much fun. Yeah, just pure ARPG gambling, which is what I love. You get a chance that you get that guy's wings. Which wings? Oh no, wait, stop. Save. Save. No. Maybe. Kind of low. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah. It does, Nano. I agree. Yeah. I like that they brought this back here and gave us Chaos Armor back with Sanctification, because it doesn't feel like you're stuck doing the Chaos Armor grind, but you still feel like you have the power of Chaos Armor. Chaos Armor would eventually feel like Mythics if we had it in the game for this long. So because we now have something new and fresh, it feels fun. But if we still had Chaos Armor, then you'd be looking for the exact same pieces as last season. This season you get something new. You're gonna have to find the same ones when everybody's looking for the same Sanctification. But they're still at least looking for something different than we were last season. So that's what I really like about things, and I don't really mind when things go away. If they're gonna keep on doing things like this, then I don't really mind if things go away. Some Ramalama Ding Dongs. It does feel more chaos. I agree. The Rama, Llama, Ding Dong, Magnum, Opus. Man, what's going on tonight? This is the third person that's asked me Diablo 4 or Path of Exile. You can't really complain or compare the two, Fees. They're both very, very different games. I've played everything. I've played both of them quite a lot. But you can't compare the two. Different mechanics, different feeling. Oh, wait. Different play styles. 32 is way too low. I even want 39. Trash. Has anybody seen Abbott Elementary? Diablo 2 is very fun. Yeah. No, you don't have. Now you don't have kind of perfect gear. That is really must have. Just need something there. Yeah. Yeah, Sanctification can take a really bad piece of gear and actually make it really good. This season, my first season, gonna hit Paragon 300. Very nice. Did anybody see the Steam numbers? I love seeing this. And this happened last season, and now it's happening again this season. Let's see. Where was it? Where did they post it? Pretty sure Icy Veins posted it. A lot of posts. Where? Final Fantasy. Oh, they post a lot. This is goblins are packing their bags. Oh, is it this? Yeah, this one right here. Diablo 4 is holding on to players longer than expected. Diablo 4 Season 11. Look at the graph here. This is just Steam. Steam does not even have close to the amount of players that Battle.net has. And then that's not even Xbox, PlayStation, which probably have a pretty big majority as well. So yeah, look at this. So like even in very successful seasons in games like Path of Exile usually struggles to stay near that amount by week 3, unless the league mechanic is incredibly fun. Hitting that number this late into the season often signals that the players are genuinely enjoying the loop and not just rushing through content. So this one is a knock out of the park. The season has been amazing. Sanctification has been a lot of fun. It makes your grind for gear not quite as sluggish. I don't think so, Zim. The reason that I don't think so, and the reason that I think that AOZ was so special and what made it so good is that it was new, which was great, but you had your Tears of Blood, which was like nothing else in the game. It was something that you put on and you immediately felt a massive power increase. It didn't make you completely overpowered, and it didn't make you clear all of the content in AOZ. But anybody that put that on felt super strong. So then the runs were challenging. They weren't and in some cases, I do know people that just quit because they were a little bit too challenging. But leveling up the Tears of Blood made running through that and failing runs actually feel okay, because you knew that you could go back in and still level up again right after. Yeah. Yeah, Jartik. It's pretty crazy. They really knocked this out of the park. Gacha game improve upon it is a little bit. Vegas reincorporated that too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, those are, and that's, which is crazy. That's only Steam numbers. So Steam is definitely not even close to the number, all of the other numbers out there for Diablo 4. So it's pretty exciting to see that. So if they keep on doing this, and even in the Season of Chaos, thank you for the follow. Raijin and Ducky, that's actually enough followers to give away some points to everybody. They retain people longer than normal anyway. Yeah, there's a Demo, thank you for the follow also, welcome in. Yeah, there's actually more people that are streaming Diablo 4. There's more people that are making content for Diablo 4. Somebody else told me that the other day. They're like, there seems to be a lot more people creating content for Diablo 4. And which is a great thing. Super good. Like, it gives people more options, more people to watch. People have different opinions, different styles. I think it's pretty cool. So we're in a very good time right now. And I am banking on this. I think that the expansion pack is going to knock it out of the park. Yeah, I don't ever compare the two games, you're good. They're both different, they're both good in their own rights. So I think that each of them has a place, and we need a place for both of those games. Yeah, I think that I think if they bumped the experience up in the pits, that it felt the same as bosses and Helltides, I think that would have put like a cherry on top.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy?
Yes. Well, we're going to get another class block, PTV. We're getting 2 classes for the price of the 1 expansion pack. Followed you on the tube. Figured it'd come over. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. So As of now, the current active players for Diablo 4 are approximately Steam. $3.2 million monthly active players recorded in 2025. Yeah, so 20,000 people played on Steam, right? Zim, I'm pretty sure that's just for Steam, because Diablo doesn't actually give out their numbers. MMO population game outside of Steam only. Got it. I'm sure that there's probably ways that people can find out what the numbers are, though. I'm sure that there is. Yeah, we don't know yet, but they gave us a small hint. I posted a video on it, actually. Let me go back to videos here. We are going to be getting a lot. We're going to be getting a brand new rework to the skill tree. We're getting the Herodric Cube coming back. We're getting another class. We're getting war plans. We're getting fishing. We're getting 10 extra levels, so we're going to 70. Ben, thank you for the follow. I don't even know what else, but I'm very excited about it. Yeah, we're getting fishing. We are going to be getting fishing in Diablo 4. I'm not sure what for, but there will be fishing. I don't know what's in it. We'll be getting a brand new campaign. We get the Mephisto fight for the memes, probably. Think D4 because it's catering to. Could be Jartik. Yep, could be. It's not for mythics or neath iron. Wait, for what? As long as there isn't more Lilith statues to collect. No, there's not going to be no more of those. No, I think that I think we're probably still pretty far from fighting Diablo, but we're going to see just how close we get to Diablo this season, or this expansion. Diablo is coming, and I know that a lot of people just want Diablo in the game. They won't, but this is definitely going on a journey to get to Diablo, like for sure. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, is what it feels like. My personal thoughts, I think we're gonna get Baal before Diablo. I don't remember what the order is that they normally come back in, but 3.3 average monthly active players is a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of people, when they're looking at numbers for games to see how active they are, they look at people like at the streams and see how many people are watching streams. That's a very, very, very small percentage. Even people that are watching on YouTube, very small percentage of the people that are playing. The best way to farm restoration and tempering items. I actually included that in the video that I posted today. There's a couple different ways to do it, but I included it in that video right there. No, yeah, they meant like actual fishing with a, yeah, like Charm said, with a fishing rod and a pole, and you're going to stand in front of the water and you're going to fish. That is what they meant. They added fishing into Diablo 4 with a F-I-S-H. Very many fish. Watching, well, no, but a lot of people think that how active a game is based on how many people are watching the stream. Because people are interested in the game, so they watch the streams, but it really doesn't show any activity whatsoever. Very, very small portion of it. White Wolf, thanks for the follow. That's not followers. Give away some points on Twitch. And if you guys haven't hopped into Discord yet and you guys are looking for some items, hop in, join Discord. The trade chat is active all the time. All the time. There's a lot of people in there, happy to trade, looking to get some gear, doing runs, rotations, you name it. I know, Faith, me too. Me too. It's the worst part. Having to redo the campaign, it just drives me bonkers. Fishing up Mythic gear would be nice. That would honestly, that would be very fun. I've never really been a farmer. Even in World of Warcraft, when I was playing, I played World of Warcraft way more than I get to play Diablo 4. I played sometimes for like anywhere from like 8 to 9 hours a day. We were raiding constantly. We were the top raiding guild on the server, so we would raid and raid and raid, and I played so much, and I farmed so little. I was so lucky to be the guild leader because I absolutely hate farming or crafting or any of that. I want to get into a dungeon and I want to bash my head against the wall, and that's all I want to do. That's my favorite thing. That's good. That's good. Oh man, we're gonna have a full Ramalama Ding Dong Sank session. That's gonna be fun. Fellowship. No, I have not. What's Fellowship? Wait, Mizim? Is it... Wait, Fellowship sounds like Lord of the Ring-ish? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, I know. I know. So many. But I'm good for mats right now. I got enough.
They were nothing.
Is it on Steam? Is that where it's at? Fellowship?
Easy. You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Wait, ask that again, your guard. This is just the beginning of what? What are we starting? Ooh, Battle Trance? A GA Battle Trance, I think. Oh, quoting Belial. Yeah, of course. Of course. Wait, what was it called again? Fellowship. It looks very World of Warcraft. Like old school World of Warcraft. All right, Motive, have a good one. Oh, did you shell? Okay. One, two. The train of rejects over here. The train of rejects. Oh wait, let me do this here. What is M plus? What's that for? I wasn't around when they added in Mythic plus dungeons. Wait, yeah, that's what he said, Ark. Just saying that it was basically just the dungeons. Gotcha, okay. When I was playing WoW, we were still doing 25-man raids when I quit. I don't know if that's still there or not, but no update the special patch. Wait, I'm not too sure what you meant, Moon. Why do you want to do Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons again? For Opposite, if you need it, and for Neath Iron. No, not too sure what Ashes of Creation is. Hey, Ben. Doing good. Doing some Ramalama Ding Dong farming. Oh, fishing. Got it. Okay. Mist of Pandaria is basically when I stopped playing, I think. I played all the way up until then. No, there's no load screens. If you're not, you can just go and drop. Because you can always just drop it like this here. If you have mouse and keyboard, you can just drop like this. It's on the controller, it's a little bit slower, but you get mouse and keyboard support on the controller also, so you can just do this right here. Thank you, J-Dog, for the follow. 4 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. I love the 40-man raiding, though. 40-man raids were my favorite. It was chaos. It took a lot to organize. But when you guys all succeeded, it was very fun. Yeah, they were insane. I know. You're never gonna get another feeling like Molten Core. The very first time that we dropped Ragnaros as a guild was insane. It was a server first. Blackwing Lair was very fun too. I had to do Blackwing Lair to get my Thunder Fury. 5 losses in a row. You're killing it tonight. I had server first Thunder Fury. I love that sword. I would just run around Orgrimmar, just jumping and spinning. I just need to recover some of my point sim. Okay. What do we got? That's a good one. Oh, perfect aspect. We're gonna sanctify that also. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna GA or to masterwork these. I mean, I didn't cap out. I only made it to 500,000 Obdicite. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I took down the one boss with a final blow from a shaman that self-destructed. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. No, not max. High enough, though. Most of them are in the 40s. Trash. Every time that I say trash or I hear trash, I think of Mr. Johnson. So we've already done 2 Gambas already. We did a full stash tab of Mythics and we did a full stash tab of Boots. So we've done 66 items tonight. We're gonna do another one. And Trillo, it's been so long. More dots. More dots. Lord's Ear for Ramalama Ding Dong. Oh, these are all the reject piles. This is all the stuff that I don't need. Yeah, I'm gonna reload it in just a second. Yep, I love blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Do you bleed though? No, definitely not. That would be crazy. Doesn't have the same limit. Me too, Ben. I actually just recently watched it. I don't even think I need to masterwork any of these that aren't 7 or aren't 800. I think I can just sank them. Socket and sank. Which they all have sockets anyway. Should we do it now, or should I go back and farm some more? How much blood do I have? I guess I could just reuse all the rest of the blood. These are sanked. I'm going to save those. Oh yeah, let me go back. I'm going to get a little bit more. A little bit more. We'll do it again. Let me turn this in here real quick. Yes, it explodes the earthquakes, but it's not, you don't use it to explode earthquakes. You use it because when you explode an earthquake, you get extra damage to Hammer of the Ancients. Arc and Faith, can we change the direction of the conversation, please? That's only if you're doing like an Earthquake build, not a Hammer of the Ancients build. You're... Nice, Zero. Doing boss runs is the best way to gain Paragon levels right now. Specifically Urvar. Then you're gonna have to make sure that you're proccing a lot of Earthquakes if you're playing that build.
That will come in handy.
Did you hit a good sank on it though, Kyle? That's the real kicker. Wait, with Monty Tech? Wait, because I think you're mixing up a couple different builds. Hey, Flu, good morning. Save. Trash. Mr. Johnson would be very proud of all my trash. Yeah. Yeah, mixing it up is gonna kind of hurt you a little bit. If you're doing it for the earthquake damage, you want to explode the earthquakes as fast as possible and make as many as possible. So you want to be spamming Hammer of the Ancients. Hammer, you need to like spam Hammer, and Hammer needs to be what's proccing your earthquakes. Because if you're taking the time to use Lunging Strike, then you're not spamming Hammer of the Ancients to explode the earthquakes. You gotta be attacking like with Hammer like this here. And then exploding all the earthquakes as they spawn. You either do that or you run Lunging Strike, and then you run Lunging Strike for earthquakes to just stay there and do damage, and then they just stack up, and then that damage scales up together. Yeah, so normally for builds, I'll just give everybody the same advice that's in any of the build guides. Because it's normally the easiest way to do it, because then you can read the guide itself and see where you can change things. Doombringer is just for survivability. If you need to, you can, but power, according to the statue, it says Artificer Pit Gunner, it says the 12th. So you can see it right here. If you just go to the statue there, it tells you the 12th. As far as I know, it's still on par to launch then. So I think it should be pretty good. Oh, I'm never max Paragon. Ever. Yeah, you're in Australia then. You're ahead of everybody else. Yeah. If you want to survive, Doom Bringer is a great for that. That's on the affixes. You can see it in the planner. It's on the affixes in the two-handed weapon. But you can also just run several different sources. A lot of different ways to generate it. Ground Stomp, Wolves. Depends on the abilities that you're using. There's a lot of different ways to generate Vulnerable. Highest pair I got to 296 one season. That was the highest that I've ever made it. But I wasn't trying to hit 300. I was just playing the game. But I wasn't making as much content then. So I was able to actually play the game a little bit more. So that was different. I think it just depends on the build investment. No matter which lair boss you get specific ancestrally drops from, yes. There's a guide on Mobalytics that tells you where to go to. You can just go to Mobalytics here, you can go to the guides. And then you can go to the boss loot tables. And then that'll include where all of the stuff drops from. I was playing 30 hours a day then. Yeah, now I'm only playing 25. Yep. Nailed it. Nailed it. Which one is to bolts? Well, I don't know if I remember right, but it might be in the general pool, but it also might be Belial. Oh, not Belial. Duriel. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it might be Duriel. But that guide should tell you. No, I tried. I tried to get some druids, but I could not. I tried. I reached out to Boiler, I reached out to Screamheart, I reached out to Ace. A whole bunch of jerk faces. I'm just kidding, they're all very nice people. I need to read. I keep on thinking about this every single day, that I really need to get my podcast going again. I really need to. Rude, yeah, I know, that's me. I'm very rude.
What a jerk face.
And it just, all I taste now is like hot sauce coming back up. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. I know. I'm very rude. You are a druid main, I know. Every season. I just say here's to just to see what you say next. I know. It's pretty bad. I get pretty toxic sometimes. Which is super hypocritical because I never let the Discord server get too toxic. But I can do it. Okay. Got some buffs. Alright, I think that's enough. We have enough here. Wait, how much more blood do I have left? Alright. Do a couple more. We're gonna go Sank. We're gonna go do my third Sank. This will be 99 pieces of gear tonight that we've done. After we're done with this one. Silky Smooth, welcome in. How's it going today? Thanks for the follow. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Sword. This one is a... no. Let's sank it. Close enough. Okay, wait, actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just do this right here. Here we go. You guys ready for the big Gamba sesh? I'll just grab a couple more out of my bags to fill it in. Game feels really good now, and the future looks good. Yes, it does. I agree. Renzi with Ancestors with Rhoda. Wait, what? What, Crisp? Okay. Alright, so what else am I going to grab out of here that I can sank? Mantle? Yep. What else can we sank? Lucian? Dos more. Dos más. Here? Good. Okay. Weirdly. I guess I just do boots. Yeah, I'll do another pair of boots. What if we do Warcry? Do we have any Warcry in here? War. Okay, don't have any Warcry. Oh, you know what I can do? We do some weapons. Do another weapon. Yeah, we'll do another weapon because I need to get the right one on that. Tempers. Okay, ready to go. Hammer of the Ancients. We'll double damage. Normally I just fill it up before. I'm just gonna do that. Or 5, I guess it is. I've wasted a couple before, but... hello? Hello? GA? The last one I got on my first try. This one's punishing me. Hello? Please? Streamer server? There's only one place to actually farm them. That's the Infernal Hordes. Okay, thank you. Eee. Okay, so now... Is everything already... No, not everything. It doesn't. Okay. Socket.
Beautiful and handy.
Socket.
Akarat's blessing on that one.
I get too impatient. No, I said socket.
Fair travels. A forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Streaker Surfer? Yeah, that's what I said, actually. I was talking to you. Yeah, they drop from all over the place. But there's the best that it tells you right here where they come from. It has a chance to drop from the pits, Nightmare Dungeons, and the Undercity. It also comes from world bosses. But it's guaranteed inside the Infernal Hordes. You can also get them from your seasonal chests as well. Yeah, seasonal chests also. 7% on Illusion. Jeez, I don't even know if that's worth it. Baylord, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for the lyric, Zim. Well, the Infernal Horde is the place where you can guarantee it from. And it drops 10 per Bartok. Am I going to have enough Neath Iron to do this? Holy moly. I'm gonna be wasting it all on this one here. Jeebus. That didn't go very well.
Here's a good one.
That one's fine. That's not a GA.
Here's a good one.
Fine. It wasn't a GA. 7%. I don't even... Yeah. Oh well, I guess I'll just try it.
That's here.
Pull down there.
More there than I thought.
This one I do want. 5 chances for hammer.
Some
Uh-oh.
bits here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. We got it. Don't worry, everybody. It's okay. My final Neath Iron right there. And we got cooldown reduction on it. Beautiful.
More there than I thought.
And we got belligerence first try? No way. No way.
There's a good one.
Okay, so that's... Let's do this one here. This will be all my GAs.
There's a good
All fully masterworked. I don't think I need to masterwork the other ones. Not going to really matter too much. Yeah, I must have turned it off. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, so damage we gotta get rid of. We're getting rid of that one for chance to make enemies vulnerable. 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 Chance to make enemies vulnerable. 5 million gold per reset. Chance to make enemies vulnerable. Oh, got it. Nailed it. First try on that turn. Okay, so now we're good. Hammer of the Ancients quakes outwards, but that needs to be a max aspect. Okay. Alright. So, everything's masterworked. We have our aspects on. Temper's done. Sockets are in. Oh, thanks, Crispin. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I can safely sank all of this, right? These are masterwork. Oh, that one's not done. Let's go masterwork that one first.
some solid bits here.
Oh wait, should we do a prediction first? Should we do a prediction first? Prediction first. Those are really important. Okay. We're going to do this one for 2 minutes long. Will I hit a mythic sank? 2 minutes. Prediction started. 2 minutes. Dose minutes. I need to do my video on how damage works in this game soon. I used to do it in my masterworking or my attack power bad videos, but I don't have to do those anymore. So now what do I do? Yeah, they're very cool. I agree. All in on yes, let's go. Let's go. Wait, why is it not? Oh, there's Charm. Charm went all in on yes also. I'm feeling it. Strong rooms are good for out of sight, yeah. What number in your damage stat makes you feel
Friends you'll not find.
that is enough for this bucket? All of those numbers that you just listed, Bryce, I was actually just talking about this, are exactly the same. And don't really matter all too much. You need additive damage, but the game gives you so much additive damage that you don't have to really focus on anything as long as you can activate them. Forgot to post my video on X earlier today. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Prediction should be done. Am I right about that? Prediction is done running. Thank Gamba. Initiate. It's slamming time. We're gonna do the Ramalama Ding Dongs first. We got a whole slew of them. Ramalama Ding Dong boys. Yeah, I'll give me 1 sec, Bryce. Let me finish this here and I'll talk to you about it. Do you have a feeling getting mythic aspects? I'm on my 99th try tonight for an Andeli. Okay, here we go. Nope. That was one I wanted too. Nope. 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 New legendary power. Nope. Nope. Trash. Already have it on my grandfather. But yeah, nope. Okay, nope. New to this, how does a mythic aspect work when slamming? I'll go over that as soon as we're done. Thank you for the follow. Nope, same thing. The Ramalama Ding Dong boys are letting me down here. Yep, nothing. Lucian. Nope. Last one. New legendary power. Iron Skin. Grants a lot of damage reduction. Huh. That would be more than Harlequin's Crest. Might get more damage out of it too, because I don't have yeah, maybe. I love Sanctification. I love it. Okay. Man, am I gonna go 3 for 3 3 full stash tabs and no mythics tonight. No. Okay, nope. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we did it. It's a Doombringer. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. I'll lose a little bit of damage. But that's going to give me a lot more damage reduction. So I'll lose a little bit of damage, but I think that'll be okay. I'll test it out. Very nice. But to the player, not the monster. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out because that should help out quite a bit. Okay, but that means that everybody that clicked number 1 gets some points tonight. 13 people selected number 1. Let's go. I went 131 without hitting a mythic sank. Yep. There it is. All right, so now this one here. Do you think it's gonna brick? Oh wait, Loam, are you saying this is your fault? Everything that you've predicted has come true? This will finish out my house for the night. All right. Let's go. Come on. Okay. All right, that could be good. He won't be as good as the one that I have on, but this has chance to make enemies vulnerable on it. It's not good. Oh. That's okay. So we got Saskal. So, Saskal. Let's just trash all the rest of these. Actually, I'll save that one, but I don't think I'm going to end up using it. If only gem strength. If it affected runes, I'm in. Yeah, like I'm in on that. Let's see what we got here. So we got 47 with... Do we hit anything that's worth using here? Max life. Item quality. So, yeah, if that was 25%, I might actually put that on here and then run intercom here. Although I could do that because I have intercom here. So if I went intercom, Vehement's Brawler, and then Saber. Maybe. Ash Brown, thank you for that. All right. Cooldown reduction on my Ramaladnis. Imagine that. Possibly, if that is one of the options for sanctification, yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That was actually enough followers to give away some points, everybody. There's so many options. So many options. Okay, so I don't need you. Tetra, welcome in. Thank you also for the follow. Gem strength. Fire damage. Good for an earthquake build. Save it for an earthquake build. Are you guys still in chat that had questions about damage? Some people that were asking about damage. Saint, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. On sanctified movement speed. I'm going to save that. Just in case. What did that sanctify? Oh, all stats there. Okay. Don't need that one either. Alright, so let's get rid of that.
We've managed to save some for the
So
forge.
then Ramalad needs garbage. Trash. 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 Strength. Trash. Trash item quality. Activate trash. This one was GA, I'm assuming. Ooh. Yeah, double selling is huge. Huge for damage. Everybody's welcome in Discord. The reason that Selig is so huge is because it scales off Romuladni's, which has no cap. And it also scales off of your Furious Hammer of the Ancients here. The more Fury you have, the more damage you do. And that is uncapped as well. I don't know. I've been waiting for the guys from Mobalytics to get back to me. I don't know if they've updated the list yet. But you can check. Honestly, your best bet is to check max roll. You just go into the build itself, and then you just click on one item and see what you can sanctify. Okay, so let's go to the training grounds. We're gonna go mess around a little bit and add a couple things on. But I think I'm happy with my combination. Is TikTok on? TikTok hasn't had the chat app connected in a long time. I wonder if it's been down and people have just been chatting all night and missed it all. Probably. Oh no. TikTok stream went down. Interesting. This happened to me the other night too. I wonder why. I haven't dropped any frames at all on the stream. Weird. How can you join the clan? You just type in !! Discord. I don't have any Spiritborn at all. Okay. Where's the other grandpapa I want to use? This one here. So we're gonna have this set up, which I need to get Ahuzan. Ahu. Zan. Oh yeah, perfect. Thanks, Charmed. Yeah, it's probably the best bet for you, for anybody right now. And then we're gonna go with this here. Then we're going to put on the saber here. We're going to see what kind of damage we do. So we're going to go boss dummies. And we're going to go multiple boss dummies. We're going to go attack physical. And then we're going to attack.
I have your back, friend.
Okay. $460 billion. Looks like with this setup, probably pretty close to like 400. Now, this is just here. We're gonna hit harder in the pits. It's kind of the way that it goes for some reason. You always hit way harder in the pits than you do in the training grounds. But yeah, looks like about 450-ish. So if we were to swap these, how much more damage am I going to be doing? Immediately 500 billion, 623 billion. It's so much more damage. 878 billion. Double the damage. It's just so many more multipliers with this setup here. I just... $700 billion, 940 billion. Yeah. So what if I do this? We take this one here now. $178. $100. Am I getting more out of Batman's Brawler? Oh, it's probably because I have a double aspect on here. Yeah, because I have that. So if we went with this... No, because that's no matter what, that's going to be less. What if I want... No. Yeah, that's going to be the best setup for now. But if I was to run with this setup here, instead of that, and I went with this, miss out on intercom, how much does that do? Yep, you just have the exclamation point Discord. I'll bring it up for you. Yeah, it's so much less damage. Like, I won't die as often, but it's just so much less damage. Okay. So, what did we learn tonight? I got 0 upgrades. What we learned tonight. 0 upgrades. Not a single one. Oh, we gotta farm like crazy for materials tomorrow. As I'm out of Neath Iron completely. So I can't sank anymore. Very loud. It was very loud. How do you get what? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do some bosses and then Treasure Reach Nightmare dungeons. Yeah, so the lists are never going to be complete because Blizzard didn't release one nano, so everybody's still figuring out all of them and adding them on. That's okay, naps. That's part of the fun. That is part of the fun. Nope, everything transfers over. When you start a new character, you get everything. Paragons, gear, gold, materials, items, all of it. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna head out for the night, but I will be back tomorrow night at the same time. If you guys got any questions, you guys can hop into Discord with us. There's a bunch of channels for all of your builds and your classes there. So if you're playing any of the Barbarian builds, make sure that you take off Selig and don't use Selig unless you have a double sank. Because that is the reason that you're going to feel very swishy. Tower is on the 12th. It tells you right when you go over to the pit. It tells you right there. All right, everybody. Have a great night. I'll catch you all on the flip side.